You learn a lot on semen retention. Now I know a lot of you guys, I just woke up. You wonder why I'm looking like this. Probably got the do-rag, print over my head a little bit, but we're gonna make it work, man. But man, you learn a lot on semen retention. And you basically learn a lot about your body. But like I did not know I had, my discipline can like increase so much, and my consistency can increase so much, and my energy and my manifestation and my willpower and all this different stuff, all these different benefits, bro. I didn't know that, it can increase so much my focus. Bro, like, it's crazy, like, how much focus you have on semen retention and how much discipline and all these different benefits, how they just go up, naturally. You know what I'm saying? But you learn a lot. You just learn a lot about life in general. And you learn a lot about, spiritually you learn a lot. You learn a lot. Like, energy is pretty much almost everything, you know what I'm saying? And women, they're far more attracted to you when you retaining your sexual energy. And it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys, they need to get on this journey. A lot of guys need to get on this journey and stop thinking that, smashing a whole bunch of chicks is the way. And that's like really dead now. That's really dead. That's just so dead. Like, smashing a whole bunch of chicks don't make you a man or nothing like that. It feel good, but long term you're going down. It's not gonna help you in short term. It's not gonna help you in life. And I had to realize that too. You know what I'm saying? But on semen retention, you're gonna learn a lot, man. I'm just learning so much on this journey. It's just helping me to grow as a man. And what's really important, semen retention is like your spiritual, currency. It's your spiritual essence, man. And it's like your spiritual, like, medical kit. It boosts you up so much. It's crazy, man. But yeah, semen retention is you're gonna definitely learn a lot about your body. You're gonna notice your body like changing. You're gonna notice it changing. The increase of a lot of stuff, man. Your deeper, you're gonna have a deeper voice. You're gonna start to notice it. Like, golly, man, you gonna be like, this is crazy, this is wild. Like, when I first got on it, bro, it was crazy. That was the best experience, like, ever in my life. But I felt like I was Goku. When he kept turning Super Saiyan, like, we kept going, up higher and higher and elevating higher and higher. We kept getting stronger and stronger and more energy. Like, you gonna feel like Super Saiyan, bro. You gonna feel like Goku, bro, when he charging up to those different degrees and levels of strength and, power. But it's crazy, man. You're gonna learn so much on this semen retention journey. You're gonna learn that women is not, you shouldn't just look at women as just like sex objects. Women is not important as your goals. You're gonna learn that on semen retention. A lot of guys, they don't believe in that. They trying to do 50-50, and a lot of guys, they can't do 50-50. They're just too focusing on women. Like, like I said, if you in low poverty, bro, you need to be on semen retention and stop worrying about women, period. That's what I think. This is the only way, the gateway for a lot of guys to get out of poverty. It's to really level up. It's to pull back from women completely. Like, it's helping me so much to pull back from women completely. So much in life. Man, this is the life. This is the life you want to live, man. You feel better. You just feel so much better inside. Man, oh my God. I remember when I was flapping and releasing the females, man, I was so dead inside. I was just so dead inside. my eyes were so dry. Like, you gonna be able to tell, like, like, even on this journey, like, let's say if you relapse, you mess up one time, your eyes gonna get drier. They're gonna dry out. Like, your eyes gonna get dry. And they're not gonna be moist. Man, semen keeps your eyes moist and healthy. Like, and keep your eyes more tighter, like a baby. You know what I'm saying? When a baby come out, their eyes be tight and moist. Bro, it's like, but you just get back. You just getting back to your essence. And getting back to how you supposed to be. You getting closer to God. You getting, back closer to God when you want semen retention. That's what you're going to definitely learn. And that's very important. And two, when you want semen retention, it's best to take, like, natural herb supplements, man. Or powders. Dragon herb. Look that up on Amazon. Bro, it got so much different stuff. So much different benefits in the powder. Man, you take that stuff, man, you going to feel, oh, my God. You don't feel like Goku. Why you want semen retention? So it's good to take plant-based stuff, supplements or powders to make your body even heal even more. I'm telling you, bro, you gonna be Goku out here. I'm telling you, you gonna feel like a god. You will. You gonna feel like a god. I know a lot of you guys don't understand, but you have the power to heal other people. As a person, we have the power to do that. We have the power to heal ourselves. We have the power to have self-control. We have the power to do a lot of different things. Telekinesis. You have all this type of power that you're not even tapped into, bro. The human body and the human mind is so powerful, though, especially the mind. The mind is so powerful. Most of us not even tapped into, we don't even use the majority of our brain. But I'm telling you, man, you're going to use a lot more of your brain when you get on semen retention and you taking natural herb supplements or powders. The powder, it costs more, but it's healthier. It might cost you about $56. But the powder, bro, it got so much stuff in it from planet Earth in it. That's going to heal your body. So imagine you on semen retention and you taking dragon herb, the powder. You can check all this stuff out on Amazon. You see all this stuff, bro, genius mushroom, all this different, bro. Check it out if you can afford it. And put that stuff in your body too. While you're on semen retention, you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to feel a lot better, bro. But you're going to learn so much. It's going to get you back to your, the ancient spiritual practices. It's going to get you back to where you belong. You're going to want to, eat healthier. You is. You're going to want to just do more to benefit your body. You're going to realize you're getting all these superpowers on just being on semen retention. Semen retention, that's one stage. And then, taking the powder, dragon herb powders, or taking the natural herb supplements, that's another stage, bro. It's going to take you to a whole nother level, spiritually, mentally, and physically. I'm telling you, when you taking that stuff along with it, because your body needs a lot of plant-based stuff in it. Not just semen retention, it needs other stuff too. But bro, I'm telling you, man, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn the truth. You're going to learn what your body really needs. You're going to get back into, nature. You're going to want to blend in back with nature. So many people they're not, back with nature. They're not blending in, man. They were far from nature. But yeah, man, I'm telling you guys, man, this is a beautiful journey. You're going to learn how to have self-control. This is very, very important. Most guys don't have self-control. This is what's making them weak. This was making them just so trapped and emasculating themselves every single day. They don't have no self-control. Most guys don't have self-control. But you're gonna learn that self-control is a must. It's a must in life. You must have self-control. or you're not going to be able to get where you want to be at in life. I'm telling you, if you don't have that self-control, you got to control this. You can't let this, what's between your legs, control you. Don't let your body control your mind, man. Your feelings, how you feel, will keep you trapped, man. It'll keep you trapped. But this is the truth. I'm just speaking all the truth, man. It's just coming out naturally. You must have control of the mind and of the hormones that you have. Because if you don't, you're not going to be able to elevate. You're not going to be able to elevate. You're not going to be able to evolve like you want to evolve. Self-control is a must. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys don't have it. This is what's stopping you. Because if you can't control yourself, you know, you're like, you're a dangerous person. You're in the danger zone mentally if you can't control yourself. Control yourself, man. I can't stress this enough, because this is why a lot of guys can't, they'll start a task, but they can't finish it. They can't get where they want to be at. Lacking self-control, they get wavered, they get distracted by women. But y'all allowing these women to distract you because you're lacking self-control. It's killing you. It's killing your life. It's killing your life force. It's killing your potential in life. I'm telling you guys, man. It's sad that so many guys, you know, they're just killing their potential in life. Don't kill your potential. Gain self-control. Control yourself, fellas. Put yourself first. See, a lot of you guys, y'all are putting women first. Y'all putting what's between a woman's legs first. This is why you don't have no self-control. Because of how you think. Think what's between a woman's legs is, you know, a lot of you guys are worshiping what's between a woman's legs. You emasculating yourself. You're getting distracted. You're defeating the purpose of life when you don't have no self-control. You can't get what you want out of life. You know, you can't get what you really, really want out of life. I'm going to say you can get what you want out of life with liking, you know, some self-control, by having some discipline. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have no self-control, man, and all you chasing is women, you will not get where you want to be in life. I'm telling you, it's you failing the test every single time of life. When you keep releasing to women, when you chasing women, I'm telling you guys, man, gain some self-control. That's what you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn, like, bro, I really do have self-control on semen retention. You're like, man, this is the best thing I can do. It's testing my self-control as a man. Control yourself. And when you have self-control, you have better health. You have better health, man, when you have self-control. Man, guys, I'm telling you, man, you're going to learn so much on this journey. And your manifestation, oh my God. Your manifestation, you're gonna realize, man, what you say, what you do, what you practice. That's what you're manifesting in your life. You know, what you're practicing, what you do day-to-day basis, that's what you're manifesting every day in life. So hope you're doing the right thing. Hope you're manifesting the right things in your life. What you say, I hope you project the positivity in this world so it can bounce right back out the universe and come right back into your life. Hope you're saying the right things. I hope you're putting out positivity. Say that negative energy. Because that negative energy, man, is going to destroy your life. Stop playing with negativity. It's a dangerous game that you're playing in life. Be a positive person, man. Speak positive things. Do positive things. You're going to get positive results in your life. You're going to just learn so much, man. You're going to be more of a spiritual person. I'm telling you. That's the best way I can, you know, describe it. You're gonna be a more spiritual person. Man, I just love this journey, man. I'm learning each and every day to have self-control. You know, it's a lot of benefits when you have self-control and you get on semen retention. Man, it's crazy. Semen retention has brought me too far in life for me to just totally neglect it. And go back to my old lifestyle. When I was shopping, releasing the women. Nah, man. I can't go back to my old lifestyle, bro. I want to get the lifestyle I really want. And semen retention is giving me that focus. It's giving me that consistency. Giving me that discipline. Giving me that self-control that I need. Yeah, you're going to be tested. Every man gets tested on semen retention. Hope you study. I hope you study this thing called life. Hope you study your body. Hope you study. You know, I want the benefits. Why would I neglect semen retention and start releasing to women and chasing women to destroy my body? You are crazy, bro. If you want to destroy your own body by releasing your semen, by releasing your sexual energy, you are crazy. If you want to be consistent at it, you are. That's foolish. That's low vibrational. That's weak-minded. You're being a weak-minded man like that. Tell you, man. You're going to learn so much on semen retention, man. I hope you guys got some out of this video. Keep learning, keep retaining your sexual energy. It's very important, man. Make sure you purchase some natural herb supplements or powder. Put it in your body, man. You're going to really turn up. You're going to be at a whole nother level. People going to really think that you're different. Women going to really be more far attracted to you when you healing your body with natural herb supplements and powders. I'm telling you. And you've been on semen retention. Oh my God. But your manifestation going to be crazy. Your connection with God and the universe is going to be crazy. Your discipline going to be, bruh, I can't even describe it. It's going to be crazy, but you're going to feel light again. You're supposed to feel light, and you're supposed to eat as light as possible. Don't you know that? You're supposed to eat as light as possible. You're not supposed to be eating heavy foods. I'm trying to make you guys lighter again, so you can have more energy, so you have more oxygen. I'm trying to tell you, when you put natural herb supplements or powders in your body and you want to see me, you're going to have more oxygen, you're going to have more life. I'm telling you, man. But I hope you guys come out of this video, man. I'm trying to, impute this wisdom, this knowledge, get you guys right. How you guys feeling more healthier. I want you guys to be healthy. I want you guys to be happy and positive and healthy. Some of the guys unhealthy because they're releasing their semen. They're releasing their seed. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. And you wonder why women, a lot of women don't respect men releasing their seed. When you release a lot of your sexual energy, I remember I was releasing like 1 to 2 times a day. Sometimes I would release 2 times a day. When I was releasing like 2 times a day, I was getting more like disrespect. People won't respect me like that. But it's real, bro. It's something spiritual that's going on when you releasing your semen, when you releasing, your energy. When you releasing that energy, man, bro, you getting further away from nature, further away from God, and you getting punished. You are getting punished. That's why you gonna see how you gonna notice it. Like if you release twice a day. I'm not telling you to really like do this, but I'm just saying if you ever experienced this, when you used to release a lot, you release twice a day, bro. You be like, whoa, like the disrespect that you get, it's like, whoa.